What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Incubus the Second. Got some gameplay video going on for you today. A little bit longer than usual, because, you know, I finally figured out how to stream together some clips. Pretty cool. Look at that derpy Goku. Derp derp. Some pretty cool emblems, except for that one. I think it looks kind of like he would be Kamehameha blah. Not instead of Kamehameha. Anyway, so yeah, last video didn't go over so well, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep posting. I'm sorry that I haven't posted. I know. Got a little busy. Got a new iPhone today. Super excited about that. Unfortunately, it doesn't want to play any music. But here we are on Nuketown Hardpoint. Running that Vision Pulse. Because, you know, I've already got everything else. I just need to work on that little Vision Pulse there, and I'll have it finished and ready to go. So, first up. We finished up the assault rifles about 2 days ago. I already got those diamonds, so we're going to start running some Kuda, some Razorback. I just finished my Razorback, actually. And currently working on that Kuda. Once the Kuda's maxed out, I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. Anyway. So, yeah, double XP weekend. Super excited. Double-double. Playing a little bit of domination here. Got my boy Big Black in the party. Unfortunately, you can't hear him talk. Did we get something else to set that up with? Yep. God, this Kuda. Kuda, man. And the cars, man. I hate the cars. With a passion. So here we go. Look at that. Oh, there's another assist. Getting shot in the face. Honestly, Nuketown is probably one of my least favorite maps. I know a lot of people are going to be like, "Why? You don't like Nuketown? What the hell is wrong with you?" But honestly, it's so cramped. You know? Oh, damn. But no, it's so cramped. You know? I don't like the spawn flips every 30 seconds. You know what I mean? I'm just not a huge fan, man. I like being able to know that we are on the right side, they'll be on the left side, or, you know, vice versa. It's just kind of aggravating. You know, being on a bloodthirsty on one side, try to rush, and then all of a sudden you get shot in the back because, you know, these are the guys. See, cars, man. Cars all day. Hate cars. But anyway, all my stuff on this iPhone, though, man. Does anybody know how to fix these things? Because it's telling me that it's not going to work. It just says your music... Oh, no, it says the music's on there. That was great. Took an hour and a half to fix that stuff. But now the music won't play. None of it will. I think that's the dumbest thing on the face of the earth. Yay, iPhones. Yay, Apple. But yeah. Anyway, guys. How do you guys feel about the new weapons? I personally love the new weapons. I actually unlocked the, damn it. I unlocked the crowbar just the other day, actually, and I think that's pretty freaking cool. We've also got the Marshall 16 shotgun pistol. I also have that. I love it. It's pretty much a guaranteed kill if you can hit them. That damage output is, like, maxed out. One of the better pistols I've used. Then we got the sword. I'm only used Fury Song, like, twice. I actually don't have that one. One of my buddies has it. Anytime he dies, we pick it up and we just start going to town with it. But, it's alright, you know. But once you have the sword, you become, like, the biggest target on the face of the earth. Because then everybody wants to kill you, take your sword, so they can use it for themselves. But, all in all, it's a pretty freaking cool weapon. Especially with dark matter on it. Oh my god. It's sexy as hell. It really is. Anyway. Then what else do we have? The M1 Garand. I have not used it. I've only seen it once. It's super rare. I've been trying to get it for the past week. But I just can't seem to find anybody who has it. We played one guy who had it. He wasn't very good. And he kept dropping it, and then everybody on the map was trying to go for it, and then we weren't able to pick it up and use it. But I feel like it's just going to be like another, like, FAL maybe. You know? Just spray a bunch of times with the trigger and you might be able to get a kill or something like that. But honestly, M1 Garand was probably my favorite weapon in World at War. That or the MP40, to be honest with you. Or that fucking SG, whatever the hell it was, 44. That piece of shit pissed me off so many times. But anyway, this is the first clip. It's about to go into the second clip. Oh my god, are you ready for the transition? It's gonna be scary. I'm super scared. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, that was pretty quick. See that? It was so scary. I was afraid we lost you there. But anyway, World at War, you know, and the other day we actually played against a Prestige Master. Holy Jesus. Let me tell you something about Prestige Masters, man. Ranked 1000 is the most ungodly, I have nothing to do with my life rank ever. We actually played against a guy who had rank 1000, and for whatever reason, these dudes knew the spawn, like, had the spawns on lock. Like, they knew where you were gonna spawn at, they knew what the transition was, like, this guy had studied the map. And his team, which, by the way, were all Prestige Masters, they all just ran shop. It was ridiculous. It was like watching a freaking symphony in Call of Duty, honestly. But yeah. Anyway, who's excited for the new maps? I've actually seen gameplay of the new ones on PlayStation 4, and I think it's gonna be freaking dope for the Xbox 3 or the Xbox One. We brought back Skyjacked. We brought back Hijack. Loved that map to death for Team Deathmatch and freaking Search and Destroy. My favorite all-time map. I'm glad they brought that one back and gave it a little futuristic feel. We've also got the crap, what was it? The water park. That's the one I'm most excited about. It's the water park. I'm not sure what it's called, but I've seen it on a bunch of different Twitches and YouTube videos and stuff, and I am sold on that map so far. Looks cool. You got your Slippy Slides, you got your Octopus fun houses and stuff like that. It really reminds me of the fun house on MW, I think it's either 2 or 3. But it reminds me of that map. That was also one of my favorites. We've also got, I forget which map it is. I don't know why I just shot that rocket at that thing that close. I'd die anyway. But, we also have, I forget what it's called. Fucking cars, man. This is why I don't like cars. Why I hate cars. Anyway, what was I saying? Then we have, then we have the one, it looks kind of like Villa or something like that. It's got like 4 different weather patterns going on at once. It's crazy. That one looks kind of interesting. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but it looks pretty interesting. You got like a snowy area, like a jungle area. You got like this rainy looking, city streets. That looks pretty cool. What else do we got going on today? Oh yeah, like I said, finally figured out how to freaking load my YouTube videos longer. My youngest brother actually showed me how to do that today. I am a total scrub lord when it comes to video editing. Please don't hate me. Get owned. But yeah. Anyway, what is your favorite Call of Duty? I'd like to know in the comment section or anything like that. My personal favorite had to have been either World at War, just because holy shit, World War II is like my favorite historical event ever. Or MW2. MW2 just because that intervention, like that sniper intervention, just it held my heart in such a high place. I loved how the sniping felt. I loved how the gameplay was. You didn't need attachments on guns to shoot through stuff. You didn't need all this fancy schmancy stuff like this. I don't know, I just liked it. Fuck you, mannequin. But anyway, God, my gameplay's awful. Look at this. Look at this guy picking up hardened sentries and capping the back for care packages. What a scrub lord. Anyway, what was I saying? I lose my train of thought quite a bit here, guys. I'm so sorry. Like watching a cat with ADD make a video. But anyway, like I said, we just got Diamond on the assault rifles. Super excited about that. Currently working on my SMGs. Got one of them gold already. About to be the second. Look at it. And this is my favorite part of this. I'm going to place this sentry in the worst possible location. I was just arguing with myself, like, should I place it here? Should I put it here? And I actually put it in, like, the worst freaking spot ever. I placed it, like, right outside the freaking house. And they're like, why are you putting the sentry gun out in the open where they can blow it up? Then all I said was, well, I don't even care. It's my sentry. I'll do what I want with it. See? Look how bad that is. Transition! Transition! And there is the transition. Ah, God, these loading screens take forever, too. But yeah, guys. Anyway, just made a Twitter, too. You can find me at IncubusII. Same thing as the gamer tag. Really, really cool. Never used a Twitter before. It was kind of weird at first. I was posting shift when I didn't know where it was supposed to go. But now I figured it out, so we're all good to gravy. As always, my gamer tag is located in the bottom right-hand corner right there. Learned how to do that today, too. Super excited. So, new topic today. There's a new topic for you. Android or iPhone? Myself, I like the iPhones and stuff like that. Just because they're familiar. I've used an Android before, and I just don't like the fact that they reset themselves all the time. It's kind of weird. At least that was my experience. Every time I had a freaking Android, it always would like turn itself off and turn itself back on in these random moments. Oh, some Uplink. Who's excited for Uplink? I'm not. Uplink is probably the worst. Well, I'll take that back. It's not the worst game type, but it's not one of my favorites. Just because you've got these guys who play this like all day, every day, you know. And I don't know, they just kind of ruin it for me. These guys who run overdrive and all that other fun stuff just so they can score the ball faster. I usually have to kind of guard the back. Like, if I'm not sitting in the back, because I like to rush forward, I like to get up in the spawn, I like to score on this game type. But the problem is that every time I get into a team, not like this team, two of my buddies are actually in the squad with me this time, but normally we play Uplink or anything like that, it's awful, just because like my team, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you have experienced this, but my team just doesn't want to play the objective. That's my biggest pet peeve about Call of Duty. I'll play Domination, I'll play Capture the Flag, I'll play Uplink, but none of the team plays the objective. They're thinking it's like deathmatch or something like that, you know? Because I've literally played game types where I've gone like 44 and 17 in like Domination or Hardpoint, and my buddies have gone 44 and plus, you know, or plus, whatever. And the rest of our team is negative, like, oh, he's 3 and 73, or he's 3 and 38, and they just don't know how to play. And I'm not saying they shouldn't play, because the game's open to anybody. If you get, you know, and the only way to get better at the game is to play more, you know. Also, I find like watching some of the Twitch guys, because I have like 2 or 3 guys I watch on Twitch, I feel like that improves my gameplay, because I kind of pick up some of their traits and stuff they like to do. This grenade right here, look at this. Look at this. I didn't even know you could do that. I was so upset when I saw that grenade rolling on that bus. I was like, are you friggin' kidding me? But anyway. Train of thought lost. No survivors. Everybody died in the train wreck. That was awful. Anyway, like I said, see, like stuff like this. I usually have to stay back and I have to guard because nobody else wants to sit back and guard or keep them from scoring the ball. But nah. I will say my favorite game type in Call of Duty is probably gonna be either deathmatch or anything hardcore. Anything hardcore really is one of my favorite game types. And it's not because it's easier to get kills. It's because like it requires you to be more careful. You know what I mean? Because you've got kids in these normal core deathmatch, and you still get them in hardcore too. Like you'll come around a corner and these kids will just fire as soon as they see somebody and they kill you. You know what I mean? I feel like hardcore teaches you to be a little bit more cautious when you shoot. You know? Because if you just fire randomly and rapidly, then someone's gonna frickin' kill you. We're nearing the end of the video. We got about 30 seconds left, so I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not gonna just do Call of Duty. I'm actually gonna start doing some Dark Souls, my favorite game of all time. I'm gonna start doing some Dark Souls on here. We've got Halo. I don't play Halo a whole lot. If you guys want to play that, that'd be really cool. But I guess, you know, you'd have to get me in the mood for that. We've also got the Division beta. I'm going to throw out some clips about that in a little while. And I think that's about it. So, as always, nice to see you guys, and check it out.